Hello, it's us, Panic, and I'm Krista. Welcome back to another Playdate update, bringing you some exciting news from the team and some awesome Playdate game devs. But first, thanks so much to everyone who played Season 2. It was really fun to see so many people playing those games and reacting to them at the same time. And if you haven't yet, be sure to check out Season 2 of the Playdate podcast, taking you behind the scenes of each of those amazing and unique games. And speaking of unique and amazing Playdate games, we have some exciting news about Ratcheteer, one of my favorite games from Season 1. Here's developer Sean Inman to tell you more.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean, creator of the Ratcheteer for Playdate. Thanks so much to everyone who played it as part of Season 1. I've gotten so much great feedback from the community over the last 4 years, and it's been a goal of mine for a while to bring it to more people outside the Playdate world. So I'm really happy to share that Ratcheteer is coming to Steam and Nintendo Switch early next year. I've painstakingly reimagined the game in full color, and of course now you'll be able to hear Matthew Grimm's soundtrack in full CD quality as you play. And if you still want to see it in black and white, Playdate gray, or maybe pea soup green, I've got you covered. So I really hope you'll check it out. But until then, rest up. An Impact winter is a long winter.
Yes, Ratcheteer is coming to the big screen, or the bigger screen. And I loved talking with Sean and with composer Matthew Grimm a few years ago when I made the Ratcheteer episode of the Playdate podcast. So definitely check out that episode if you want to hear about how the Playdate version of Ratcheteer got made, as well as get some incredible recommendations for chiptune music. So what else is going on in Playdate Land? Well, right now there's a big catalog sale happening. Actually, this is a big deal. Maybe I should have led with this. Anyway, right now through November 13th, over 200 games are on sale. You can even get Season 2 for 20% off. So if you haven't checked it out yet, now's the time. And for a limited time, get free shipping within the United States when you order a Playdate. And here to tell us even more about what's new and next in Playdate games, here's Arissa Sudenoi, Head of Playdate Developer Relations. Hey Arissa.
Hi Krista. Hey everyone, I'm Arissa. Great to see you again. And yes, thank you so much to everyone who played Season 2, and thank you to all of the wonderful developers for being a part of it. Season 2 is really special thanks to you and your games. The Playdate community is full of incredible, creative people. I'm always blown away by the new games they're bringing to our favorite little game console. And it's always so hard to choose, but I've invited a few of them on today to share what they're working on. You may know this first developer from his game The Botanist, or from the interactive comics framework that he created for that game, which he's generously made available to other Playdate developers. Caden's next interactive adventure is all about communication, so I'll let him tell you about it.
Hi, I'm Caden. You might know me from my Playdate comics, The Botanist, and To Dust. But today I want to tell you about my latest project. It's a completely new story called Fauna. In the world of Fauna, LLM technology has advanced to the point where humans can use it to communicate with animals. Rival factions are fighting for control of this powerful technology, and animals, now that they have a voice, are seeking equal rights. The comic follows a hacker named June and her cat Polly as they uncover strange conspiracies and fight for what's right. But exactly how that all unfolds is entirely up to you, because Fauna is a choose-your-own-adventure story, with several separate storylines that branch and rejoin depending on choices that you make or actions that you take in the game. You might hack into a corrupt politician's files, rescue captives from a cult, or join forces with a secretive hacker brotherhood. I'm really excited to finally be able to share this with you so you can find your own path through this story. Wishlist Fauna on catalog today.
Thank you, Caden. This next developer has brought a lot of cool stuff to Playdate as well, but his upcoming game Diora has him exploring new dimensions.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm a developer from Littleton, Colorado, and for the last 3 years I've been making Diora, a 3D puzzle game for Playdate. After a strange accident, you will travel across the world to uncover a mysterious force that is manipulating structures and the people around them. As you explore, you'll find new ways to solve puzzles and free each island from the signals controlling it. Diora also includes the Construct, a fully fledged editor that allows you to make your own levels. Hopefully, players will have fun making levels and sending them to their friends. I'm anxious to see what you think of Diora when it launches on December 16th, 2025.
Thanks so much, Zach. Looking forward to checking that out in December. And finally, one more team with deep Playdate roots. Here's Tengu and Kumba to take us underground on the exciting sequel to 2023's first-person dungeon crawler, Under the Tree.
Hi there, I'm Kumba, I'm the artist, and this is Tengu, he's the programmer. Almost 2 years ago, we launched a grid-based dungeon crawler called Under the Tree. Now we're working on a sequel, it's called Under the Tree 2, Hedgerows. The evil villain Ugnet is back at it again, and it's up to you to stop him and his horde of monsters. To defeat him, you'll need to fight your way through to recover Ugnet's Bane from the deepest level of his dungeon. We've added a lot of improvements to the core game. A new 3D engine lets us create both outdoor and dungeon areas, and much more detailed and interactive monsters. We've added NPCs, quests, obstacles, traps, chests, and puzzles. And the game world is more than twice the size of the original. That means there's a lot of work left to do before it's ready for release. We're really excited to be working on Under the Tree 2 Hedgerows, and hope you enjoyed this early look at what we're putting together. And I get to be in it too. I have a cameo, I'm very excited. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, bye!
Thank you, Kumba and Tengu. Wow, so much to look forward to, and while we don't have time to bring on every single awesome Playdate developer, here's just a little taste of what else you can find on Catalog right now. As Krista mentioned, the catalog fall sale is happening now through November 13th, so if anything catches your eye, go see if it's on sale. And finally, I have a few small updates on some upcoming games. Mario and JP of Amano Games joined us in a previous Playdate update to tell us about Devils on the Moon Pinball. Now get ready to summon over 40 different demons and compete with the community on global leaderboards, because the game is slated to come out early next year. Is it bravery or folly that calls young Roland to scale the winding heights of the Dark Tower? A Fool's Errand is a fabled 1D endless climb from the makers of Grand Tour Legends that's ascending to Playdate later this month. And coming November 18th, Outside Parties is an audio-visual horror scavenger hunt across a massive 1.44 gigapixel 360-degree panoramic HDR image of an eldritch realm beyond our own. Wow, so many good games. Thanks so much to the devs who gave us a little sneak peek into what they're working on, all of our catalog developers for letting us feature their games, and thanks to all of you for watching. Here's Krista again.
Thanks, Arissa. Dang, I'm so impressed by how y'all keep cranking out amazing games. And yes, huge thanks to all of the devs for their hard work and for creating such fantastic videos about their games. It's super appreciated. And I actually have one more cool thing to tell you about today. Playdate for Education. We realize what a lot of you in the community already have, that Playdate's simplicity and narrow scope make it perfect for teaching programming and game design. So now we offer a 15% discount on qualifying education purchases. With Playdate, students can create real playable games on a device that they can hold in their hands, which is a pretty powerful entrance to learning computer science and game development. You can learn more about Playdate for Education right here. Okay, that's all for now. Go take advantage of that catalog sale, get pumped for some upcoming games, and be sure to catch up on Season 2 of the Playdate podcast. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.